Hey guys, Destiny Tech Cuban here, back with another video, and today we're going to be going over 10 of the best free productivity apps. Let's get into it.
They may never invite you back. For some of you, when you do what you do, you act as if you have another opportunity. I'm wired differently. Every opportunity is the last opportunity. Every opportunity, I have to reprove myself again.
The first app we are going to be going over today is Spark. Spark is a email app that has a widget as the normal email app for iOS and iPadOS doesn't yet have a widget. So this email app is pretty simple. It also has a nice feature of Smart Inbox. It's just like any other regular email app, but it has that Smart Inbox feature. If we click the plus button here, we can actually add a widget. It has a bunch of different types of widgets, as it has a calendar built in, so you can get that email and calendar view. I personally just would use this regular email list. So yeah, that is Spark. So the next app we're going to be going over is a video editing software, and it's called InShot. So InShot is a video and photo editing center where you can edit some photos. You can change the canvas to fit what you'd like. You can change the filter. You can adjust all of this, contrast, warmth, tint, saturation, all that stuff that you need when you're editing photos. And let's go to edit a video here. Let's just choose this from the last video I had. So as you can see, there's a bunch of different things you can add. You can add a ton of different stickers. You can add text, change all that stuff down there. You can add some filters. You can adjust, again, all of that different stuff down there. You can add another video into a corner, like a picture-in-picture, so you can have two videos running at once, which is very nice and very useful. So if we X out of that, go out of here, you can adjust the volume, you can split it, pre-cut, all of that stuff. So this is just a free editing software. There is a premium version. It costs $4.99 a month, $20 a year, or $48 as a one-time purchase. You get access to all the paid transition effects, stickers, and more, and no ads. Personally, I just use the free version, and it's great. So that's InShot. Alright, so the next app I'm going to be talking about is called Trello. So Trello is kind of a task manager workspace, well, not task manager, but workspace kind of app. You can add things to do and doing for different things. You can add different members. If you have different members, you can add more lists. So yeah, it's just kind of a way to organize what you're working on and keep up to date with all that stuff. So the next apps we're going to go over are the Google productivity apps. So they have Google Classroom, Google Drive, Docs, Slides, Gmail, Google Meet. They have all the Google apps, and they are very well supported. They load quickly. Everything works great. They are meant for the iPad, and they're built for it really well. So if that is the set of apps that you use for your work, then the iPad has you covered on that as well. So up next on the list is the Microsoft Apps system. They have Office, Outlook, OneDrive, and they have PowerPoint and Word and all those apps as well. But I thought I'd show this because a lot of people use these apps a lot for work, and there is a iPad version. The Office app is not really built for the iPad. As you can see, it just crashed on me, but Outlook works fine. OneDrive works fine as well. And the other apps are great too. They're actually coming out with new versions of all of the Microsoft Excel, all of those Word, PowerPoint, all those. They're coming out with brand new updates of them soon, and it should be way better than the apps before. So if you're using those Microsoft apps, the iPad has you covered. So the next application is called Drafts. So Drafts is a great note-taking app with a ton of different functionality. Personally, I've started using this for my checklists and kind of scripts for my videos. You can do these checklists, and it's just a really great experience. There's a ton of different things that you can choose from. There's this focus mode where every time it opens the app, it'll just show this one note. If you turn it off, it'll bring up a new, fresh note every time for you to start typing on. And yeah, this is just a great note-taking app and a platform. It's quick and easy to use, and it has plenty of functionality and cool little tools. So that's Drafts. So the next app we're going to be going over is called Highlights. So Highlights is a PDF marker. So if we go into just this introduction guide here, as you can see, you highlight text and it appears on the other side in a note so that you can easily see the important text that you've highlighted in your documents. So the way you highlight it, you pick a color. Let's just use yellow for an example, and you press and hold like you're highlighting text, and then just select, and there you go. It's as easy as that, and it's very simple to use. You can just show the PDF, you can show both on either side, or you can just show the note once you're done. And the nice thing is it syncs up with your iCloud and your Files app. So the next couple of apps we're going to be going over is the Apple iWorks system of apps. So that includes Pages, Keynote, Numbers. These are great apps. They integrate very well with all of your iCloud and Files apps. They're just a really easy way to use your iPad and iPhone. It collaborates with all of them. If we go into Keynote here, Keynote is one of the best presentation apps. I haven't gotten the chance to use it recently because I'm doing all my stuff on Google Classroom with school right now, but these apps are great. Keynote is one of Apple's best apps out there, and it's one of the best presentation apps. So if you just want to use the integrated Apple iWorks apps, then that is one of the best. So the next app we're going to be going over is kind of part of the iWorks system, but it's iMovie. iMovie is a great video editing app. You can make trailers, movies. If we go into my last project here, edit, it's great. It fits into the system very well. It doesn't hiccup or lag at all. And if you haven't checked out this video, go do that. It's on the new widgets. I've seen it handle multiple layers of 4K footage on here. No lags in the playback or anything. It's great. You can add audio, all your different media types. You can add cameras, you can add microphone, you can mic it in. I actually did that in this video. You can do so many things with this app, and it's just a great integration into the Apple system. So one of the apps that I love using, and I love that it's in the Apple apps, is the Shortcuts app. As you can see, I have 7 of my shortcuts that I use daily on my home screen. And if we go into the Shortcuts app here, I have tons of different shortcuts that I use. And then we can go into favorites. I have a couple of those. Starter shortcuts, apps for dark mode, workflow. And I love that it's integrated into the Apple Watch now. And it's just a great app to do things quickly. I can make a new reminder super fast, play on my speaker really quickly. I can go into gallery and find different shortcuts that other people have made. And I have automations set up on my iPhone as well that are just really great. So the last 2 apps we're going to be going over is the Apple Reminders and Apple Notes apps. The Apple Notes app is one of the best notes apps, if not the best notes app out there. I really love it. It has all the integrations you need. Saves everything through the cloud, and it's just so quick and easy. And you have the integrated widgets, which are great as well. You can easily go through, find whatever note you need, quick and fast. And also the Apple Reminders. This is just a great reminders app, super simple, easy. You also have your different widgets. I went over this in my best widgets video, so if you go watch that, you can see all of the widgets that I use. But this is just one of the best apps that I use out there. Alright guys, that is it for this video. Please leave a like and subscribe, and I'll catch you in the next video. Later.